It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. In the big room, it's Ace Cosby, our engineer. Thank you for running the controls, Ace. Ace also, of course, is the provider of the Ace Cosby joke of the day. Not really a joke. It's called by many the op-ed page of contemporary culture, where we get Ace to observe what's happening in the world. Going deep, as I like to think of it. Chick McGee's across the way organizing his sports.
How about ya?
And then, of course, in the IHateStevenSinger.com sidekick chair, it's Josh.
Yes.
Enjoying his chair for the last week or so.
Oh, really?
Yes, the actual chair, the physical unit, is being replaced.
Okay.
Is there a reason?
Yes, it's Inside Radio. We'll tell you about it later. There's Christy Lee in the purple. Looking great today, Christy. The Navy
Thank
Federal
you.
Credit Union newsroom.
Purple
and then,
what?
Shirt or was that a sweater? I can't.
It's a cashmere sweater, Chick.
very nice.
Oh, nice.
It's a little chilly this
Can't
morning.
go wrong with cashmere.
Okay, Willie G is over there, and Patty G has been working on a song. We get the Pat Godwin Song Challenge. Pat, we have many interesting stories in the news today. This one is probably only interesting because this woman has a rather unusual name. Her name is Ms. Lovely Butts.
That's a
Yes,
great name.
that is her actual name.
What about that?
Crazy lady.
Yeah, it's not a very pleasant story. It comes to us from Volusia County, Florida, which, of course, is where you will find what city? You'll find Daytona Beach and
DeLand?
DeLand, Florida.
That's
is in Volusia
a weird
County.
name
Well,
for
who
a
knew?
Yeah, of
place.
course. They call it that because it's near DC.
And of course.
You know how you get there, Josh?
How do you get
DePlane.
Celebrating 35 years in show business.
Someone sent me a great
I saw the road sign.
billboard. That
Yeah.
is, we've got did that get posted?
I don't know, but man, it looks
It's
real.
a highway
It does
sign. It
look
looks
real.
very real. It says DeLand
One way,
one
and
way, and then DC the other. Oh, it's a classic. Pat, is your song done?
Well, I put the information in. Now I'm trying to find the funny.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll.
He's got his comedy. He's got his comedy pick out, his ice pick, and
You have a formula.
chipping away.
No, I do not.
We'll
I
stop.
wish I did.
We'll stop there then soon. No, as soon as you get.
No, I'm ready to go whenever you want.
You're ready?
Well, it ain't going to get much better. I mean,
Okay, well, then
you know,
let's-
you know the story?
Let's go.
The story is heinous.
Wait a minute. Are you going to settle for just settling? Is that what
I
we're
am
doing?
ready. Christy, do you have the story?
What about sports?
Let's do sports.
Sports is
It'll give me some time to.
you got your pick right. You got to be happy.
And you allowed
Sorry,
it.
why don't-
You allowed it. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Commissioner, sir.
Lovely Butts.
Yes,
There we go.
that's the name of the lady.
A Florida woman whose name is Ms. Lovely Butts is in trouble. Ms. Butts allegedly doused a juvenile relative with bleach and threatened to pistol whip the victim during a confrontation Monday night at a residence in Daytona Beach.
What is this? The 30s? You're going to pistol whip somebody?
I don't know, but this is a horrible story. According to cops, the 64-year-old Lovely Butts was arrested on a pair of felonies, aggravated assault, and booked into the Volusia County Jail, from which she was released on bond. God, Tom.
Well, I mean, it's all
Just
about
her name, but then she's a my God,
not a
put this
good
woman
person.
away.
her name is Lovely Butts.
We don't know what the kid did.
There you go. That's the spirit. Let's
you
get
imagine?
two sides of the story. It's
Can you
about time
imagine?
a news organization told both sides of a story.
Getting hit in the face with a pistol?
It's terrifying. Terrifying.
So let's face it, this
Those are hard.
Ms. Lovely Butts is a huge ass. Let's go right with that. But now, Pat, we've asked you to use your magic. What have you got?
Yeah. Whenever you see a Florida man or a woman in the news, pay yourself for something rough to give you the blues. A lady of 64 threw bleach on a juvenile. Need I say more? She's gonna go on trial, and her name was Lovely Butts, Lovely Butts, Lovely Butts. She's half nuts, Lovely Butts, Lovely Butts. Crazy haircut, Lovely Butts. butts, lovely butts. It's the best I can do, best I can do. Lovely, 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 lovely butts.
So fast, too.
Bill
That's
Withers,
amazing.
we hardly knew you.
I love that song, yeah.
I do too. Isn't that a great song?
It'll turn your day around.
The original?
Yeah.
Bill Withers.
Left some money on the table.
Talk about economy. The guy released only a handful of albums. They're all brilliant.
Yes.
And he's the guy, as Chick said, walked away from the table. There's a great documentary about him.
He got upset with the music industry,
Yeah.
and he stuck to it. He said, hell with you guys. And,
He was he Coast Guard? He didn't have his
I think
first
he
record
was,
out till he was, I don't know, something like
Just
40.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, God. All
Really?
his
Doesn't
stuff.
get any better than Use Me.
Oh, Ain't No Sunshine Kills
Oh,
Me
yeah,
still.
me
Hear
too.
your grandma's hands.
Sure. Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Great song.
But so our apologies to Bill Withers, but nice job. That was a quick one.
That was
Pat.
great, Pat.
You're right.
That was really good.
It wasn't going to get any better.
What's this
than
woman
that.
look like, Tommy? Does she have a lovely butt?
I don't.
I really
She's got
can't
a-
say without getting in trouble.
Oh,
Doesn't she have a lot of...
She looks horrifying.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Well,
I
I'm
mean,
glad
it's-
you're not going.
I'm sure she looks insane in her mugshot, probably.
Yeah, and also they masked her, and then for the mugshot they have to pull the mask down. That's the new look.
Gotcha.
But there's Ms. Butts. Yeah. Okay, I wish I were kidding.
What?
This you are not going to believe me.
What?
When I just took her name and typed it in Google,
Yeah.
Lovely Butts.
Yeah.
I swear to God, there is an ad for Clorox bleach. I am not kidding.
Wow.
Didn't you
Whoops.
say she doused a juvenile relative with
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, welcome to the world of digital technology.
Hey, aren't we going to?
listening.
Can't we go back to the Roaring 20s? Are we just going to leave that alone? Or is this going to be the new roar? We're in the 20s. Can't we go to the Roaring 20s?
There's
again?
nothing roaring now.
Well, I mean,
the sound
roaring
of
could be a
the sound
negative.
of everything grinding to a halt.
No, you don't like Roaring 20s?
I do. I think
Yeah.
we should bring
Yeah.
back
I
the
think we
roaring
should.
fun.
Well, I think we should bring them back when they start to roar. When this corona thing is over, it's going to be party time like never before. And by the way, you have to be very careful because we got the syph and the gonorrhea and everything
Yeah.
coming up in the news.
What are you talking about?
You're going to find out. You feeling itchy?
No.
I actually had an encounter yesterday, and I felt really bad after I said
Wait a
it.
minute, potential gonorrhea encounter?
No.
Oh, darn it.
But I ran into an old friend of mine, and I said, "How are you doing?" And I had taken my mask off and put it back on. She goes, "Oh, don't worry, I've already had it." And I go, "Oh, good for you." And I'm like, "What did I just say?"
That's great.
She said, "She goes, no, you're right. My whole family did. We got it done. We're out of the way. I don't have to worry about Thanksgiving." And
Well,
I thought,
that's not
Let's hope.
goes.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
that's not been proven.
I know, but it was still weird.
Yeah, true.
It's a whole weird. Ugh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I took
Yeah.
the test a few days ago to see if I'd already had it.
And
Did not.
oh,
But yeah, what do they
Me
call
too,
it?
yeah, did not.
I haven't
Antibodies?
taken. I haven't taken the test yet because I haven't studied.
That's good. You want to wait.
But I take your mask off.
That's
I know
how
what you're
you're
saying.
ready.
Although there's no proof that once
I
you've
know,
had it,
but-
you can't get. Yeah, know exactly what.
but
you're
you know
saying.
what yeah, it was weird. It was just like oh wow, what did I do? I just said that.
Well, in any event, yeah, we've got news involving syphilis, gonorrhea, and coronavirus.
Oh,
The
the trifecta.
Yeah, thank you.
What about
The perfect storm.
what about right now in this moment?
Are you ready for some football?
Oh,
Thursday night football, Tom. How about that?
And you did a pick on your social media.
I had the Bengals plus the 7. Listen to me now and hear how that plays out. Baker Mayfield, Baker, the touchdown maker.
Nice.
Oh,
Jig.
come on.
That's
It took me a
good.
second.
Threw 2 touchdown passes, and Nick Chubb Rock with 2 B's. Mighty.
What's his name? His name is
is he
Dick
letting it all hang
Chubb.
out?
Nick.
Oh, I was going to say Dick Chubb is like being named Dick Johnson or hi, I'm Phil Erection.
I drive a 4-wheel movie theater, or something like that. Mighty.
Nick Chubb.
Chubb Rock. He ran for 2 scores of the Browns, gave Coach Kevin Stefanski his first NFL win, beat the Bengals 35-30. And yes, the Bengals score a last-minute touchdown to knock all you Browns fans off covering and adding the 6 points to the Bengals and thus making me a winner. It's just that easy to bet.
Thank you, Joe Burrow.
So good luck. And yesterday was the NFL's 100th birthday, 100 years ago, and Hupmobile dealership in Canton, Ohio. They met and organized professional football.
And it really is called the HUP, H-U-P.
Yeah, I looked it up. I'd never heard of one.
Mobile. Jim Thorpe was the first president of the league. He was also the coach of the Canton Bulldogs. George Hallis was there.
I didn't know that.
I think one of the Lambos were there. I think
Jim Thorpe.
Yep. And by the way, in the NFL.
Oh, wait, hey, these Hupmobiles are super cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Look very Bonnie and Clyde-esque.
There's got to be somebody who collects Hupmobiles.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
someone's
sure.
got one.
Man, oh man.
I'm sure Leno
This
has
is
one sitting in his
really cool.
Yeah.
The 1932 Hupmobile.
Let me see these Hupmobiles.
Oh, no, Jay, I haven't.
Unbelievable. They're leather.
Yeah, you ever drive it around?
And they got the neck knob, so you can just do one hand on the steering wheel.
Oh, how about that, Jay?
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you very
unbelievable.
much.
Thank you. Hey, did you read this? Did you see this about the NFL? Did
Oh,
you
well,
read
no,
this?
can we let Chick do it?
Did you see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Health officials are telling 10 fans who attended last week's Kansas City Chiefs game. Now listen to me. Health officials have contacted 10 out of give or take 17,000 that they need to quarantine after one fan has tested positive for the virus. Kansas City health officials announced yesterday that the fan who watched the game from a group's box tested positive the next day. The group was seated in the lower level of the stadium.
Okay. All right. Well,
So they can track us. They know where we are at all times. And you recall a couple days ago, the Big Ten said, hey, we're going to have a football season after all.
I do, but what is Jimmy Stewart doing here? Jimmy, what the heck is going on?
Thank you, Josh. Thanks for saying, hey, good morning to you, Josh.
Yes,
good
yeah,
morning,
good to see
Josh.
Is this broadcast brought to you by by a bank?
Yeah, it's the old building and loan.
Oh, Building and Loan. Bringing you the Chick McGee Sportscast?
Christy, you want a moonlight? Oh, lash hole.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Jay Leno, have you met Jimmy Stewart?
Hey, how you doing, Jimmy? Oh, how are you, Mr. Leno?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Jay Leno, did you just hit a hole in one?
Yeah, I think I did. I pulled something there. I'm sorry.
I
you got to watch that, Jay.
Tom, I now see how fun this is. To be a puppet master.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy Stewart, have you met Marlon Brando? He's right here.
Oh, hey, Marlon. I'm a big fan.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Well, now, have you met Frank Sinatra?
Hey, how you doing over there?
Oh, yeah, big fan.
How was the game last night there, Chick?
Unbelievable.
A lot of broads?
A lot of broads, Frank, yeah. Make yourself at home, hit somebody.
All
Okay.
right. Hey,
You know,
Chick looks very handsome.
he's onto something. We take Chick's handsomeness for granted.
Yes.
Oh, my God, that's right.
Startling.
Really
Yes,
do.
at last we've talked about it.
Because it's same with Ace. You got to be cool. It's like if you meet John Hamm, you don't go, man, you are a great-looking man, John Hamm.
Right.
You go, but you are a tremendous actor in Mad Men.
Yeah.
But you have to be cool.
Yeah.
So I'm cool around you guys because you're all so handsome.
I met John Hamm. I'd like to think I was cool when I met him.
What did
You're
you do?
lucky.
Well, you have a very big penis. No.
I wasn't looking down there.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Okay. That's a shame. Now,
We're both from St. Louis. Oh, it's cute.
it's International Trucker Week. So we're going to do a trucker tribute.
Awesome.
We were asking for some trucker
I
requests.
go to great lengths to paint an audio picture over here, and you just keep tipping over the easel. Do you know that?
Because you're painting an audio picture. Okay. Well, we'll get back to your easel, Picasso.
All right.
In a matter of moments. But I'd like to. Oh, look! Wait a minute. Now I'm getting. It's the track phone hotline.
Kidding. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, fellas.
Boy.
I really enjoyed your honey baked ham program. I can't eat as much as I used to, on account of my cholesterol.
I do love a honey baked ham. What were we talking about?
Just have to pace myself. Boy, I kicked the shine this morning hearing Chick doing all his voices.
Oh, yeah, isn't that great?
Great, yeah.
Yeah, but he kindly forgot to work in Jodie Foster and Hannibal Lecter.
Go ahead. Do it for him.
Well, here's my trucker request. Chick, I'd like you to do a little skit where Hannibal the cannibal kindly cleans up his act. And rather than trying to eat her, he decides it's best that he and Jody just settle on dog fashion. And then, Josh, what I'd like for you to do is come in and chime in with your wild bill. And this old boy that likes to tuck himself and dancing around the room doing the vibes.
Yeah.
And after Hannibal fills him in on his latest conquest, just kindly ask if maybe she was that real big fat person.
Okay. All right.
And then, Pat, I'd like Patty G to maybe chase it with an acoustic version of Paco the Pool Boy.
There we go. That's That's a great one.
Paco the pool boy. Okay.
Oh, that was the
That
funniest.
is
All right.
quite a
I
request.
feel like we were owed that. Somehow. That just got a lot of. We'll have to work some of that in. That's very exciting.
Floyd has such vast referential knowledge.
Good morning.
Oh, he's got nothing but time. Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, Dr. Lecter. How are you?
I'm fine. Very fine. Good to see you. Yes.
My name is Clarice Starling.
How about we both do it to where we can watch the hockey game together? Yes.
You mean dog fashion?
You got to work in the fat person thing. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, that's a totally different person.
Wait, I need a door knock.
Not-
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen this person?
No. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Ladies and
Thank you for
gentlemen,
your time.
hope you've seen the movie. If not,
That was great.
And now Pat Godwin with Paco the pool.
We aim to please here. at the Bottom Time.
Paco the pool boy.
that was quite a disaster. That one. They can't all be home runs.
Well, I think
Well,
Floyd
first of all, I thought I was saying the word cheat.
Yeah.
You thought it was something
Yes.
else.
Yeah,
Wow,
repeatedly.
That was a rough morning.
Yeah, that was brutal. Let's see, where was I? Trucker requests.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Are you kidding me? We got this one. This is certainly one of the classics. It's the great Haywood Banks.
Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18 wheels on a big rig. Everybody, here we go. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18 wheels on a big rig. And they're rolling, 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 roll. Okay, let's back them up. Here we go. Oh, there's 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 wheels on a big rig. Okay, just the even numbers. Oh, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 wheels on a big ring. Yeah. And they're rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, just the odd numbers. Here we go. Oh, there's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 wheels. Oh, you're so smart in math. Yeah. Okay, well, how about Roman numerals, Mr. Smart Bob? Oh, there's I, V, X, I, wheels on a big ring, and they're rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, get out your risk calculator. Let's divide the wheels by pi. Here we go. Oh, there's 3.14185551212901346800. And they're rolling, 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 rolling.
The genius of Haywood Banks to start off our trucker requests today. You've just been handed a news bulletin, Josh?
I sure have, and I mean this is just. Earlier I said that we take for granted Chick's handsomeness.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I think we also take for granted Chick's abilities to do impressions. I mean, Brandon writes in and says, "Who needs Caliendo?"
Oh!
Chick McGee
Chick's on
is
fire.
the true master of impressions, and look at this list
Whoa.
of impressions.
Whoa.
That
Holy
Brandon
moly.
has
That's what I know.
yes.
Well, give me one of
You're
the
actually very
obscure
good.
ones. And we'll see.
Sure, yeah. The Tasmanian Devil, a leaking balloon. Boy, oh boy.
Oh,
Wait, don't do his whole set.
My lips are wet
Oh, we
from
can't.
'Cause, I mean, he's
Tasmanian
gonna be opening for Ace.
right.
Ace has a full 45.
Wait, I'm
Now-
not sure how this works. Can we do the top 3 Chick McGee sounds?
Well, maybe we can.
I don't know.
That's why I said I'm not sure how it works.
I thought you had your top 3.
Oh, no, that's why I said I'm not sure how it's working. I should just shut up in my little box.
Sorry.
No.
We do the top 3. I can do the top 3. Now, these are the top 3 just sound effects.
Okay, top 3 sound effects of Chick McGee.
Well, I think number 1 is the golf ball going into the cup.
And that is on here.
Oh,
Wow. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry. I stepped on
That's
it.
it.
The first try, he missed the cup.
I mean,
Okay,
train
look,
whistles number 2.
I mean, it's right here.
You may want to get the COVID test. It sounds
And
dry.
Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Oh.
It's gotta be.
Very good.
Now, Brandon does say the chick does a Mr. Obvious, but it's not his best impression. It's close.
It's hacky.
He says it's
I
close.
appreciate that.
No, I don't even think it's close.
Chewbacca, of course.
Looking on here, the
Chewbacca's huge.
Yeah, that's on here.
I was doing Bane when I walked in this morning with
Bane?
my mask. Yeah.
Oh, Bane's fun.
Yeah.
I breathe the air of my own face.
Kissinger? I didn't.
Kissinger.
Play with me, Mr. President.
I mean, look.
Play with
We're in the presence of genius.
The Middle East policy.
Oh, Ethel Merman. I love
Yep.
a show business show.
This is great. Any more?
The Norwegians.
What's that?
What is
Hello, welcome to the Norwegian. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
All the
Isn't it a
sweet
Sweden?
stuff. Yeah.
Brett
It's a Swede, I
Turkey.
A slinky. You got on there.
That's one of the weaker ones, I think.
And I mean, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Jackie O.
That's exactly right.
Now, boys, the only way to do Jackie O, though, is
Thank you very much,
have to
Tom.
recreate Jackie Kennedy touring the White House. It's really worth Googling this because she's the host of the event is Mr. Collingwood. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Charles Collingwood.
Charles Collingwood. We'll just go ahead, ask Mrs. Kennedy.
Now, Mrs. Kennedy, I see here that this picture is framed in some sort of gold.
That's exactly right. It's a gold for May.
Oh.
I think we've
You
messed
had to
that up.
one-up me, didn't you, baby? You couldn't just let me have it.
What was that? I need a cigarette.
Newports or Salem's? I forget which. Well, thank you very much.
Salem.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.